Hey everybody, and welcome back to Let's Play Avadon the Black Fortress with me, Atantuo. Last time we have somewhat unreasonably fought way more of the Duke Griffin's hunting party than we had to. But then again, I mean, seriously, what adventurer, what true warrior could have ignored all of those enemies around, even if I don't need any experience anymore. And I've never really needed all of the loot the enemies gave me. I think I was supposed to head over to the west, according to Tayce. Was that her name? The ranger I met down there, who told me of the safe path. Obviously, I don't need a safe path. Oh, all these bats have been alerted to my presence. Yeah, that suits me just fine. Except I don't like the way they start. They're trying to kill my squishy robe wearer here. Okay. Oh, really? It survived, huh? Only to get terrified right away. What do they have here? Nothing too far out of the ordinary, but they do have a good healing potion. That is something I will not turn down. On the road again, looks like. A different road though. Hey, more of these guys. Ah, that's a bit unfortunate. I'd really like to, or I would have liked to, get more damage in this turn. Well, that was pretty nice though. I am slightly interested in finding out what happens when they actually pull off their call for reinforcements. Oh, hello there. But at the same time, I don't absolutely need to find out if I don't have to. If I can kill all of them before they can blow the horn, then I'll be fine with that. Kelm Elite Warriors. Now these... Oh, hello. These might be a bit more challenging, maybe? Yeah, for sure. These are more similar to those first guys we fought at the beginning of last episode. I think a little buffing is in order for these guys. Good thing they will be coming pretty much one at a time at us, although we will not be able to take care of them before they're all bunched up here. At least one of them is two of them are ranged fighters, looks like. But anyway, backstab, we might be able to kill this one almost. Okay, that's okay. You can use that, and you... Oh, that's still on cooldown. Well, that's too bad. Could you... I wonder, if you go here, you can actually be attacked by that other dude, but you can attack all of these? Yeah, killing one. I guess he's going to attack her anyway, almost guaranteed. Oh, no, that's not good. Yeah, I definitely underestimated them. I don't remember if I quick save beforehand. I don't think I did, necessarily. Whoops. Yeah, I didn't handle this very well. Atantu was stunned. We're both almost dead. I guess I'm gonna take a death here. If I have to. I have to. That would be the second time. Load game, yeah. Autosave, no, not autosave, quick save. Yeah, okay. Whoops, my bad. So I'm going to retrace my steps and meet you back where before that fatal fight. Alrighty, I'm back here. That didn't take very long at all. I also gave Nathalie a vitality potion because she was almost out of points. That might have been the second time in this entire game that I've used one of those. And I guess I will give those guys another try at some point, but I wanna check out the rest of the map first. Just, I don't know, for no particular reason. I don't think that I will have to fight them again. And I don't know. My impression is that those extremely strong enemies are just there to basically block my road, or block the path for me, and to push me into the direction the game wants me to go. Cyclone bats. These are actually surprisingly powerful. Also, shouldn't it be cyclone? With an it is cyclone. Why did I think it said cyclone? I don't know. Yeah, but obviously the enemies can be killed even if they're a lot stronger than the enemies I'm supposed to fight. And rewards are probably gonna be good. I'm not opposed to just giving myself a little extra challenge without necessarily raising the overall difficulty of the game. I think for the most part it has been pretty well balanced. I think I would have managed, pretty sure, to play the game on a higher difficulty from the outset. That would be on hard, I guess. But, oh, maybe this leads me just past those, yeah, past those strong enemies. Okay, so this was just another of these optional paths to ensure my safe passage. I thought the friendly settlement was supposed to be to the west. But maybe it's here? Well, this looks pretty abandoned to me. Oh, well, hello there. Do I have anything that needs enchanting? Maybe? Could put endurance, strength, maybe some more dexterity. I don't know, what do I want? I guess endurance on his new cloak. Yeah. What else? This is already enchanted, although not very powerfully, but oh well. Endurance, enhancement. These are not enhanced, so I might as well put even more endurance. No, not intelligence, that's for sure. Yeah, dexterity, why not? Enhancement, enhancement, enhancement. These cannot be enhanced. This is enhanced. Okay. What about you? Enhanced, enhanced, enhanced. Enhanced, enhanced, of course. Don't think the girdle can be enhanced. Okay, everything else is already enchanted. As for you, intelligence, intelligence, intelligence. Oh, wait. So the girdle can be. Yeah, but of course, he's only wearing a normal bronze girdle, so it's not really worth. Enhanced intelligence. Yeah, and I've never found a good hat for a mage. Interestingly, intelligence. Maybe I just missed it. It's just weird that she's still running around with a leather cap from the very beginning of the game. Anyway, yeah. Oops, did not mean to click on that yet again. Okay, good. Nice find. Since we are cut off from the normal... Whoa, 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 no, 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 no. Not like that. From the normally available supplies. I mean, so far, at any single given point in the game, I've always had the opportunity to go back to, or almost any single point. I had the opportunity to go back to Avadon and restock and or go to the nearest pylon and completely heal, replenish my vitality, go to Avadon and shop and enchant my equipment. Now for the first time I am cut off from that. What is this? This looks special. Hello. Are you an enemy? Yes you are. Yes you are. All by yourself though. Not very smart. Oh, hello. There are more of them. Fair enough. Oh, what? Shelia, the sorceress. Okay. Well, maybe I can do something like this? Yeah, that worked. Okay. That should hit all of them. And it did. It did indeed. Really? We're dazed now? I guess you can get rid of that guy then. Yeah, they're reflecting. That's not great. But I think we can deal with it. It's her turn again. Oh, come on. Okay. If you can reach her, yes you could. Very nice. Oh, almost. Okay. Circle of Fire, I think she has these. Yeah, this is pretty maze-like. Oh, Brigand Guard. I guess this must be the camp Tayce told me about. There is a large encampment in this clearing, not farmers, not lumberjacks. This is a camp of brigands and ne'er-do-wells, if you've ever seen one. Several thugs stand guard on the other side of the palisade, and yet, when they see you, they do nothing. They don't even grab their weapons, they just watch you approach. They seem to be expecting you. How very odd. Not. Question is, do I want to talk to them yet? I guess I might as well. Now that I'm already here. It's Delbrin's trading post and Minako's hall, okay. Guess there must be signs outside. Any named people outside? Don't really see any. So this must be their leader's residence. What is this? Minako's hall? Gavin's. Oh, Gavin! Well, well, well. You don't say. Trade before you move on. The hunted one, yes. You're surprised to find in the middle of this lair of brigands a rather tidy shop. Piles of goods orderly stacked. Long counter, clean and polished. An attentive proprietor who even combed his hair. The shopkeeper, a swarthy elderly Daramite, nods to you from behind the counter. Welcome, traveler. I am Delbrin, and this is my shop. All who wish to trade peacefully are welcome. This is a surprisingly tidy shop. I thank you. My shop is run in the standard Daramite manner. In other words, it is clean, efficient, and profitable. We people of the eastern coast take great pride in such things. Even though you are mainly surrounded by criminals? Especially then. That way I can serve as a good example to them. Fair enough. You don't worry about thieves and marauders? Oh no, the presence of this trading post is of great value to said marauders. If any of them cause me trouble, Minaka makes sure they get killed to serve as an example to others. Minaka? Our leader, in the past and in the future. She is in the next hall over. Why are you so useful? Well, everybody needs a nice shop nearby, do they not? To buy supplies, to deal with the harsh life in the Baraza woods, and of course to turn any excess supplies you might find on hand into practical coinage. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. Where do your goods come from? Ah, the origin of things. A great and timeless mystery, is it not? I know nothing of what happens outside my doors. Where is the sword from? Was it honestly obtained or taken by force? Yes, we live in a world of mysteries. Contemplating them for too long could drive one mad, so I avoid it. That seems like an excuse for buying stolen goods. No, it seems like a very, very good excuse. Like a very, very good excuse for buying stolen goods. And since you are a wanted fugitive, I would not spend too much time judging others. Yeah, well, except we are only wanted because we were betrayed, but let's not dwell on that. What else do you need? I guess I would like to trade. First of all, I'm gonna sell off my stuff. Fortunately, I still have all my money with me. Bundle of red tails. Interesting. What is that here? Oh wait, that is in my... Yeah, of course, that's in my bag, and I cannot actually sell that. Fair enough. Well then, let's see what you have. Lockpicks, sure, might as well buy them at this point. Same with these, and this, and this. I have all the money in the world, I mean, seriously. Group heal, speed burst. One of lightning? Yeah. Not likely. I guess I'm good. Really didn't need to buy all of that stuff, but oh well. Now he has more of these than anybody else. That's fine though. Why is this under the ground though? Did I miss something? Did I drop these? Not sure. Anyway, can I take a look in here? Yes, I can. Okay, but I don't really want to steal from him. Now, this is the leader's house, and then we have Gavin's house. Guess I'm gonna talk to the leader first. There she is, Minaka. Hello. There is a Holklandan woman sitting on this wooden throne. A gold circlet rests on her head. She looks like a brigand, but one who hasn't actually done any briganding in a while. Her warriors lounge around, eating and drinking. All of them seem to have put on some pounds during their inactivity. Their armor fits very tightly, and their weapons are poorly maintained. The bandit queen doesn't seem scared of you. She waves you closer. Yes, you are Atantuo. Atantuo. I am Minaka, Hand Gavin. Hand Gavin told me you would be coming. As long as you behave, you are welcome in our camp. You are brigands? We are, proud hunters of Holklanda and Kellemderiel, come together to live a free life, and of late, a life of ease. Holklanda and Kellemderiel together? You don't fight? Oh, there is an argument from time to time, though I punish anyone who causes real trouble. However, we brigands only want the war between Holklanda and Kellemderiel to continue forever. As long as it does, the Baraza woods stay wild and free. She raises a stein. To war! You do all seem very comfortable. It is all thanks to Hand Gavin. As long as we don't attack caravans or cause trouble, he keeps us all fed and healthy and safe. So you don't fight anymore? Of course not. We fight for survival, not fun. We don't want scars. We don't want to lose limbs, and we don't want to work for a living. Fair enough. How does Hand Gavin help you exactly? He knows where things are in the woods. Caches, hidden treasures, safe houses. We live now by looting them. Gavin has no love of Avadon, and he is happy to steal their supplies. Well, those supplies can't be limitless. Will this go on forever? Tell me about Hand Gavin, actually. Well, he would want to be called Gavin, simple Gavin. But he is still a hand of Avadon, and we don't forget it. He is in charge here. I handed command to him. Oh, so you are not the leader, actually. What is a hand of Avadon doing in a camp like this? He is disgraced and on the run. Something to do with politics in the castle. Doesn't matter to me. All I care about is that he is useful. Why did you hand command over to him? Because he gives us food and wealth, and we barely have to work for it. He has influence, and he knows things about the castle. What he knows helps us to keep safe and away from the guards. He is so useful that I was happy to put aside command for a while. And if he becomes less useful? Minaka gets a vicious gleam in her eye. Then we will have another discussion. Okay, well, you see, I was driven out of Castle Vebeaux. I guessed. You came here, and you dragged hordes of Vebeaux soldiers after you. We are trapped in this camp now, unable to leave. I'm sure you can guess what that means to you. Yes, I think so. Her smile vanishes. You can see blood in her eyes. You have to move on. It is only Gavin's word that kept me from selling you to the soldiers. You only walk free because Gavin wanted to talk to you. I will talk to Gavin then. He is in the Northwest Hall. Go see him. Move quickly, or I may lose my patience. I will not have you put us at risk. She waves you away. Well, that was interesting. I'm interested in hearing what Gavin has to say about all this. No. Don't think that will be necessary. Alright, Gavin. You can help me, huh? Well, I hope so. This smoky hall is full of warriors, hardy armed people of the woods, all with thick leather jerkins and old but functional weapons. They watch you silently as you pass. And then there is their leader, sitting at his table. There is no mistaking him. He is an aging man, but muscular and confident. He wears plate mail, and a beautiful steel broadsword hangs from his belt. The chest of his armor bears faded but recognizable, the symbol of Avadon. Welcome, Atantuo, he says. I am Gavin. Once I was called Hand Gavin. That was before I was forced to flee into these woods. How did you know my name? Gavin takes a deep swig from his mug. This patch of forest is small and humble, but there is little that happens in it that I don't learn of, especially when someone comes here dragging a horde of Duke Griffin's hunters and trackers behind. You are a hand? Was a hand. This is before I was accused falsely of a crime and driven into the wild. Now my only business is survival. Falsely accused of a crime and driven into the wild, huh? Oh, where have I heard that story before? What are you doing out here? I will tell you in time, but first I have a question for you. What are you doing here? And why are so many armed soldiers hunting for you? I am being hunted by Castle Vebeaux. They think me a killer. Someone in Castle Vebeaux has betrayed me. Well, Both of these are equally viable, I guess. They think me a killer? I mean, we are killers. We have killed countless people. I guess I'm gonna say someone betrayed me. Hand Gavin listens with great interest. A familiar story, one I have been living here for some time. I was betrayed by Duke Griffin. Oh, well, it sounds like you suffered the same fate. It is good that you told me. If you would see Avadon again, you may want my help. How did you come to be here? Much as you did, I think. Redbeard sent me to Castle Vebeaux. I was going to hunt some brigands in the Baraza woods. I did not expect to join them. However, while I was in the castle, I intercepted some messages. They were between Duke Griffin and the Tawan Empire. That Duke, so clever, so seemingly servile, was negotiating in secret with the Farlands. How did you get those messages? I spoke with Ayakesha, a true servant of Avadon who lives in Castle Vebeaux. She had her suspicions. Once she told me of them waiting outside the castle, and intercepting the messages was simple. Now that the Duke's plans seem to be in place, I fear for her safety. What was Duke Griffin trying to do? I am not sure. The messages were vague. He was negotiating with the Tawan Empire, the most dangerous of our enemies. I had hoped that we would learn more from him in Avadon's dungeons. What did he offer to the Tawan Empire? I don't know exactly. He seemed to be hinting at an alliance between them and Kellemderiel, and yet this seems like madness. Such a thing would require Kellemderiel to leave the pact. Does the Duke's treason reach that far? I don't know, and it doesn't matter to me anymore. Duke Griffin seemed to be trying to help the pact. With his famed attempts to make peace with Holklanda? Yes, even out here we heard of these overtures. Perhaps dealing with the Tawan Empire was a second plan in case the efforts to make peace with Holklanda failed, which of course they would. What did you do with your information? I should have tried to return to Avadon immediately. Instead, I lingered, trying to intercept more messages and make a better case. This gave Duke Griffin time to, in turn, fabricate evidence that it was I who was spying for the Tawan. When his warriors came to my quarters in the dead of night, it took all my skill and a fair amount of luck to slip by them and escape. I ran out of the west gate, with the trackers only minutes behind me. What did you do after you fled? I ran into the Baraza woods. Duke Griffin sent soldiers after me, but I evaded them with ease. Complaints from Holklanda forced him to pull his warriors out of the woods, and I was left free to build a new life for myself. During my wanderings, I came here. Once I saw what I had to work with, I took command of this crude band of warriors. So you command brigands? Rob caravans? I do command here, but we do not rob. I know the location of every cache, safe house, and other bit of easily taken wealth in the Baraza woods. These warriors find it far easier and safer to take advantage of my knowledge. Why haven't you returned to Avadon? Because Avadon has abandoned me. They have sent nobody for me. They have not tried to prove my innocence. For all I know, they even aid in the hunt for me. No more will I suffer under Redbeard's whims. I give them as much loyalty as they gave me. None. Does the Duke still hunt you? Of course, but quietly. Assassins and trackers sometimes roam the woods. He hasn't tried hard, though. No doubt, whatever his plans are, he doesn't have much energy to spare to find me. You, however, are clearly different. He obviously fears you greatly. And what will you do now? Now I let the Pact and Avadon and the Farlands carry out their business. I gave them a lifetime of loyal service, and they drove me into the wilds. I will stay here. The question is, what happens to you? Do what you want, but I must return to Avadon. Gavin nods. On that we are agreed. You are a true servant of Avadon. I can see that. What is more, you can't stay here. Not with all of the hunters on your trail. Well, I don't really need supplies and protection, but I might as well ask. We are a small group, and we can't protect you. We only want you to be gone. You can trade for supplies, though. Speak with Delbrin. He is in the hall to the south. I need to return to Avadon. Then you face the same quandary I did. Your route home is the pylon. The pylon is in the middle of Castle Vebeaux, past all of the gates and the soldiers. Impossible to reach it, yes? Unless, of course, you can take advantage of the knowledge of Avadon. I know a secret way into Castle Vebeaux. I will tell it to you if you in return slay one of the hunters tracking you. You require a bribe before you help a fellow hand? Well, that's fine. Fair enough. Why do you wish this hunter dead? She is a tracker and trainer. The beasts the soldiers use to hunt us are trained by her. Well, I got good news for you, buddy. As long as Duke Griffin has her skills, we are not safe. You are not either. One day the other warriors in our woods will leave. Only she is a threat to me. And if I don't want to kill her? No, I want to, and I already did. Where do I find her? You must go back to the way you came. Cross back over the river to the south. Be wary. There is a camp of packed soldiers just on the other side, to the east. I suggest you evade them. Where do I go from there? There is a path to the south of the packed camp. It is marked with a broken pot on its side. Walk down that path to the east. Our enemy is somewhere in that direction. I will send scouts ahead of you to try to lure away some of the sentries on the road. With luck, you will have an easier time slipping past them. Oh. I hope that didn't remove any enemies I maybe wanted to kill. But oh well. Do I have another question? Oh, I can tell him right away. Tender Melisande is dead, if that's who we were talking about. Hand Gavin listens to your tale. He seems surprisingly saddened by it. I honestly thought that she might be loyal to the pact. I thought you might convince her to flee. Instead, the Duke's treason infected her. He sits there in silence for some time. He looks at your armor, your weapons, with something that approaches envy. You acted decisively. Sometimes I miss it. The risk, the ability to make decisions. Yes, the power. Then he shakes his head. Those days are lost. I will meet my end of the bargain. I will help you to return to Avadon. How will you help me to return to Avadon? How? Or now, I guess. Yes, he thinks for a moment. I will help you, but how? Should I tell you? No. If you clear the way, I will show you to the way into Castle Vebeaux myself. I'm still enough of a hand to do that much. Go east and clear the way. I will follow. Where should I go exactly? East from this encampment, but stay off the main road. Look for a stone spire with a rusty shield hanging from it. I think I saw that. There is a concealed path there. Continue east from there. There is a clearing beyond. If any guards greet you, you might need to defend yourself. Once the path is clear, my scouts will let me know, and I will follow you. You will come back to Castle Vebeaux with me? Only long enough to help you to gain entry. I do not think I will help you to fight your way through. The fearlessness of a servant of Avadon has left me. That's fair enough. Okay, yeah, I guess I need to rest. Hand Gavin nods. As long as you don't stay too long, I would not deny a hand a chance to rest his or her head. Some of the warriors clear off a few beds and make them as clean as possible, which isn't very clean. You nap for a few hours and wake up refreshed. Nice. Back to Vebeaux. Hand Gavin will help you. Okay. Fight your way to the east, avoiding the main road. Or not. Cool. Okay. That was very, very interesting. Of course, before actually heading east, which was my plan anyway. I guess, yeah, this is the clearing with the pillar, right? So there must be a path over here, allowing me to avoid these strong enemies. Not that I want to do that, obviously. Let's see here. No named enemies this time. Very good. Oh, good. Good thing I was able to take out that basilisk. Okay. Excuse me. That was bullshit. Okay. Doesn't matter. These enemies are not dangerous in the slightest. Oh, come on. Yeah. Alright. Nothing over here. As you walk through the woods, Shima says, Atantuo, tell me, do you think that Avadon is sending anyone to rescue us? Or that they will believe that we are criminals? Perhaps they will simply forget about us. Well, I don't think they will forget about us. But I'm not sure rescuers are on their way, especially with how little personnel they currently have. Huh, well, between these... I think if we don't defend ourselves, Avadon will hunt us too. Yeah, I guess so. That is what I believe as well. Avadon is deadly and capricious. It is not what I believed when I first went to serve it, but I believe that now. He follows you, lost in thought. Yeah. Well, my trust in Avadon is far from absolute, that's for sure. I just wanna explore that little side path there. Might as well take this way around. Hello, my friends. Wow. They didn't even get a chance to try and blow the horn. Oh, hello. Potion of battle. Yeah. Why don't you take that? More Kellem warriors. Where does this lead? Up to the camp as well. Okay. Just making sure I'm not missing any little pieces of the map. Okie doke. So, oh, wait, what? Now they saw me? All of a sudden? That's bullshit. I was still scouting out the situation. Or maybe they didn't see me? Huh. That was interesting. So we have Afgard Half Soul and another spellcaster, Sorceress Cosette. Cosette? Huh. Oh, okay. She was getting suspicious. Well then. These shouldn't be so bad though. Move here. Haste us all. Yeah, I won't get them all. So I'll make sure to get the two most dangerous enemies. Well, Atantuo got dazed. That's a bit unfortunate. Cannot be helped right now. Nice, that was a very good hit. Okay. Slowed. Wait. Except we're not slowed at all. Well, in that case... you can do that. You attack her. Too bad you didn't get hasted. So Cosette gets one more chance to do something nasty. Yeah, reflection, for example. That's a bit annoying. But not too bad. Okay, and she's gone. Well. Spray some poison. Wow. That was very good. Alright, that was easier than expected. Yeah, you are collecting those, and we have another endurance runestone and treasure chest. Whoops, nope, I don't really need that. Oh well. Whatever. Whatever. Alright, now that leaves us with crossing the bridge and facing those strong enemies directly. Oh, hey, Wayfarer. I guess I could have completely circumvented the dude by just ignoring this path here. Although maybe I'm required to do this to trigger Gavin to follow me. This was perhaps the last place you would expect to see the Wayfarer, but here he is. He stands boldly out in the open, waiting for you. He is not as calm and tireless as he normally appears. He is short on breath, and his robes are dirty and torn. Also, his hand rests on the pommel of his blade. For the first time you think that he might be an actual immediate danger to you. Yeah, do I. Still he manages a smile. Hello, Atantuo. I apologize that it took me so long to find you out here. I might have been of use to you sooner. Events are moving quickly, and it has become desperately important that we talk. Yeah, you keep saying that. How did you find me out here? Our resources are limitless, and our allies are everywhere. I was sure that you would have figured this out by now. You can never escape us, just as Avadon can no longer escape. Do you know how I came to be hunted like this? I know the outline of the details. Duke Griffin has declared that you are to be killed on sight. Once he convinces Redbeard of certain untrue statements, you will be unwelcome in Avadon. At that point, you will be doomed. And yet, there is hope. That is why I am here. I will talk to you if I must. I am flattered by your enthusiasm. I offer a simple exchange. All I want for you to do is answer a few simple questions. I will ask you to reveal no secret information. I will only ask of your state of mind. In return, I may be able to save your life. I think I will be able to save my own life without your help. Should I openly threaten him? I kinda want to. Step aside, Wayfarer, or else. The Wayfarer's hand tightens on the pommel of his weapon. You should know that you are taking a great risk by not talking to me. There are very few people in Linnaeus now who can help you, and I am one of them. You will speak with me. If not, you will not be protected from grim consequences. If you want to stop me, you will have to fight. And I walk by him. The lone Shadow Walker watches you as you pass. He debates whether to attack you. Finally, he steps back and lets you go. Your death is inevitable. I do not need to cause it. You start to walk away, then you look back. The Wayfarer has vanished. Yeah. I mean, I have decided at one point, that I don't like him and I don't want to work with him. So, I'm just staying true to that decision. Oh my god. You look at the spire of the rock to the north. Someone has hung a rusty shield from a stone outcropping. Then you start to pull aside the brush to the east. Behind it, you find a narrow path threading to the east. Beyond, there is a narrow, rotting wooden bridge over the river. Okay. Allow me to bypass the enemy encampment. From this side you easily see the concealed pathway through the dense thicket of brush. You push it aside, revealing the pathway Hand Gavin told you about. Then you realize what his directions left out. You are at the rear of a huge camp of packed soldiers. You'll have to move closer to see more. You also suspect that if you want Hand Gavin to lead you to Castle Vebeaux, you don't have a choice. Oh my. Will I actually have to fight? Oh noes. You are at the edge of a large camp of packed soldiers, the base of operations for the hordes currently hunting for you. You can't help but note that Hand Gavin's directions led you directly here. Something that might be worth discussing if you survive to meet him again. The camp is fortunately mostly empty. Actually, it looks completely empty from where I'm standing. Most of the soldiers are out hunting for you, or actually dead. However, the commander is still there with his personal guard. They are standing at a table in the center of the camp, poring over maps and planning the hunt. They haven't seen you yet, but they will soon. Okay. Viscount Baroche, or Viscount? Trackers... Yevena Farsight. Wasn't that one other person before also called Farsight? Let's loot their camp before they even notice me. Group heal, actually useful. Steel bracers, not so much, but oh well. Okay. This is not a dead end as I first thought. You know what? I kinda want to make sure I'm not missing out on anything, and I'm going to actually engage these enemies here before I do anything else. I know I don't have to, but I want to. Okay, let's definitely save this time. And actually, I'm gonna wait until he comes into my line of sight again. Although that seems like it could take a while. Okay. Now I'm gonna shoot him and run away. Lure them out here as far as I can. Unfortunately, that's not very far. Well, I guess I will have to make my stand on this bridge. I will be buffing more than I did previously, though. Yeah, here they all come. I guess at least Nathalie can stay at a relatively safe distance. You, my friend, will use a potion of speed? Yeah. So will you. You attack from back there. Okay, it's good that Shima got more Battle Frenzy. Wow, they're dealing a lot of damage. I really need to get rid of some of these guys. Anyway, we use this, giving us a shield chant. Hasted, attack. Don't really want to waste this, but I think I need to heal Atantaro a little bit. Then I do this, doing some good damage to all of them. Okay, he just killed himself. Always nice when that happens. Holy crap. Cut it out already. Oh my god. Yeah, that might kill him. Ah, oh, god damn it. That's so bad. Might as well reload right away. Don't think I have a chance with only her. No, not at all. Okay. Will I be able to make it eventually? I guess I'll give it one more try. Alright, I had to pause there for a second. Let's try this again. Shall we? I would like them to be relatively bunched up, possible. Not to spread too far apart, basically. Well, I guess they'll have to do. Too bad they get their first turn before I do. Okay, so Shima, you are going to use Blessing Crystal and Potion of Speed first and foremost. Tanjiro, you are going to use a Potion of Speed as well, and Blessing, you use a Wand of Calling. Unfortunately, she got her turn last, of course, so I guess I could have summoned the creature before the fight, so it could have gotten the buffs, but oh well. Now attack, and attack once more. You actually debuff all the enemies. Let's see here, can I do anything else? Can resurrect, of course. I could attract all of them. Yeah, you know what? Why not? That will help greatly with doing this. That was actually not extremely smart. Does this thing have any shattering blow? Well, might as well try and use that. Huh. Okay. I'll have to hope that Shima survives this turn. Ah, crap. That wasn't good. Not good at all. Yeah, that was horrible. Let me reload that. That was just bad luck. A mixture of bad luck and bad play. Whoops, that's not what I meant to do. I meant to summon a creature. That is a spider? Okay. Where did that stupid creature wander off to? Oh, that was worthless. Let's do that. And that again. Well, that didn't work. You cannot summon while I already have a pet. Awesome. I guess in that case I might as well attack the warrior. Great. Of course, the spider has none of the buffs. Yeah, Nathalie might be dead. She probably is. Yeah, okay. No, that was bullshit. Man, I wonder how many more times I'm going to... I should try this on camera. Nope. Let's try summoning again. Spider, if you would please. Well, at least it's reasonably close by this time around. Should also get a head start on this guy here, which is good. Why don't you move a bit out of the way? Spyro did get at least War Chant and Shield Chant. Alright. You 10 AP, so that means you can use Whirlwind and Disarming Blow. You can debuff everybody and use a Shattering Blow, or Savage Blow actually. And she can do this, hitting all of them. Very nice. It's probably not gonna be enough to kill that guy, but reasonably close, and she can attack yet again. That's actually extremely useful. So this might kill him. No, not quite. But it's not bad. What can the spider do? Poison Mist. Oh, sweet. It's probably not gonna do a whole lot, but let's see. Well, it did something. Okay, these guys are trying to get to Nathalie, looks like. That's not good. That guy died though. Definitely like that. Okay. You, my friend, need to do something. I could use one of these. Shard of the Phoenix to restore everybody's cooldowns, including your own. Disarming Blow didn't work, unfortunately. Take a step here. Use the Rod of Attraction. And do we need to be hasted again? Not yet. I wonder. Should I Warcry again? Wait, Warcry does Weakness Curse. War Curse and Weakness Curse. Weakness Curse. Neither. Weakness Curse. Weakness Curse. And Weakness Curse. None of them is affected by War Curse. I guess because something they have counteracts that. Well, I might as well use Challenge then, which will give him some regeneration. You use this, for sure. And attack them again. Good hits. Very good. Sure, you use this, because why not? This is looking pretty solid, I gotta say. Yeah, they're all attacking Nathalie now, that's not good. Not great. Oh god, yeah. That is really unfortunate. Use that. Not enough to kill anybody. Of course. Then you heal yourself. should I try to resurrect her? I guess I have to. Although she's probably dead. I don't think I have anything that's worth using at this point. Oh, I guess I'm gonna attack and hope for the best. Or actually, this is very fortunate. She might kill several of them by using 2 charges of Wand of Corruption. At least this one. This guy is dead. Nice. She might be dead now, yeah. Most likely, yeah. Unfortunate. But I don't think I will revive her again. Good. That was very nice. That guy decided to die. Alright. See? That's how it's done. And they didn't drop anything at all. I guess they were never meant to be defeated in the first place. But since they were defeatable, unlike so many enemies in RPGs that are just there, that are simply immortal, or have actually like millions of HP or anything, something that actually keeps you from killing them. Yeah, so I could kill them, and I did. You start to walk down this road, heading back toward Castle Vebeaux. Then you realize that you are making a big mistake. If you take this route out in plain sight, you will be mobbed and overwhelmed in no time at all. With great regret, you turn back. Yes, yes. Okay. So, my only path forward lies beyond Viscount... what's his name? Varoche, right. And Yevena Farside, I guess. So, but since we're already over an hour, I will, or that will have to wait for next episode, till next episode. So, as always, I hope you enjoyed this one. If you did, please hit like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you real soon. Until then, have a wonderful time, and bye-bye.